In this video, we will be taking a look at how a student, Andrea, is able to use the college search tools on Overgrad to find a list of best fit colleges for her and generate a plan of action steps to make sure she's in the best position possible throughout high school to gain admission to those schools. So one of the first things that students do when they get started on Overgrad is enter some individual academic information that will help match them up with the schools that they're looking for. So schools can preload this information for students from their student information system. In this example, I'm going to show you as if Andrea, the individual student, put it in herself. So some of the pieces of information that she'll put in are her GPA, the rigor of her courses, as well as any standardized test scores that she might have. So now that she has her academic information into Overgrad, we'll be able to use that individual profile and match her up against schools based on their reported admissions expectations. So what she'll do is she'll scroll down to where it says Add Colleges. This will take her to Overgrad's university search page. From here, she will be able to perform a search of national and state universities, both 4-year and 2-year, based on exactly what she is looking for. So to break this list down, she'll use our filters on the left-hand side. So first, she can select what type of school she's interested in. She can also set the admissions chances that she has based on her current academic progress and the expectations of the school. So she would select safety, match, or reach. And then she can also set other things like location, particular majors, net price, graduation rate by ethnicity, and anything else that she wants to make it a very unique experience for her. So she might happen to put in a few states that she's looking for schools in, and then perform her search. This will give her a very fast, short list of matched schools that are on her academic level based on her current progress. So when she finds a school that looks good for her, what she does is she clicks follow, and it will add it to the My Future page, which we're going to take a look at in just 1 second. So now that she's added a few schools, she goes up to My Future, and this is going to keep track in a plan of all of the different schools that she's looking at. So she can mix and match these and put them in order of her favorite or dream school. And more importantly, she'll then see how her current academic stats here in blue compare to the reported admissions expectations of each university that she's looking at. The way we make this visually understandable for all students is using these colored graduation caps to represent where students are doing well and where they might need to improve for each university that they're looking at. So for example, a green or a yellow hat mean that she's in really good shape, she's exceeding their expectations, she's on track, whereas orange or red mean that that's a place where she needs to improve or she's not quite there yet. So in the example of Syracuse, which is her #1 school right now, she'll see that for her SAT, she has a yellow hat. That means she's on track. She's right in the middle of their average right now. However, she has an orange hat over course rigor and GPA. That lets her know that she's almost there. She's just below their GPA. And while she is taking a few advanced classes, Syracuse is looking for a really advanced course load. And so that lets her know maybe next year, next semester, she should sign up for an honors or an AP class if that's possible. So the long-term goal of this is that next semester, next year when Andrea logs in, let's say she has had the opportunity to bring her GPA up, and she has also been able to sign up for some new classes. What she'll see when she logs back in and views My Future again is that the hats have changed colors. She looks at Syracuse, her #1 school, and those orange hats have now turned to yellow, which is a very visually motivating reminder for students that that hard work that they just put in paid off. And so throughout high school, students are able to use the My Future tab to mix and match schools, find the best schools for them, and also know what they can be doing each and every semester to put themselves in the best position possible for the schools that they're applying to.